Number one focus is my family. Number two focus for them really is staying physically active and being healthy. It's something that had always been important to me to begin with. I grew up in an athletic background, played football at the University of Pennsylvania, and had always enjoyed working out and being in the gym. And then now, with the direction our life has taken us and dealing with this disease and seeing how important being physically active is to slowing the progression, it's part of my daily routine now.
Dan had noticed like a very slight tremor in his right hand a few years ago.
So I had seen a couple specialists, seen a couple of doctors over the years, and nothing was clearly defined at the time. Thought it was something that would, just come and go, maybe stress related.
It was really hard to tell because it is so slight right now, but we've had several tests done and we found out for sure last year that that's what it was.
So he has Parkinson's disease.
At first, my initial reaction was, how does this happen? Why him? All the usual reaction you'd have when you're shocked by something like that.
Very shocking to everyone. All the guys were, since we're so close, we were really taken aback. I mean, he's a young, very fit guy, and you don't expect that to happen to someone like that.
It's pretty hard to take. He's only 37 years old. We have 3 young kids. The initial thoughts of, what are we going to do? What is our life going to look like? Is he going to be around for those important moments?
As you can imagine, it changes your perspective on life. We had a few tears early on, but our attitude was we're going to figure this thing out and do what we're going to do and make the best of it. And just from that day on, it was, all right, let's do some research. Let's figure out what can we do? How can we make things better? And that quickly directed us to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. So one of the things that was so awesome about last year was how many people were able to get involved and do it. So we went from, what did we just see there, like 18 racers last year to 70 adults and over 50 kids.
That's amazing.
We're already kind of looking at what Spartans we can do next year.
Team Fox is a really special part of our programming. We are the community fundraising arm of the foundation, and what that means is we have the opportunity to work with thousands of people every year, about 5,000 annually, who come to us and want to be an active part in helping to find that puzzle piece of a cure for PD. They come to us with all sorts of ideas of how they can help fundraise in their communities. Some may want to run marathons or Spartan races in Dan's case.
The more we got familiar with that organization, the more we wanted to channel our efforts into doing anything we could do to support their mission and the changes that they're driving. So we decided to do it again, and we found the Spartan race in Philly, which we're very excited about. Everybody ready to rock? Yep. All right, we got 10 seconds.
We are training for the Spartan in Philadelphia. Looking forward to it. Hopefully we all make it through. This is probably the toughest race we've done so far, so we'll see what happens. We're trying to get an idea of what the sport and obstacles are going to be, kind of doing it here. Dan throws together these random workouts that really push it to the limit.
One more. One. All right, now we're running.
When you're fundraising, you want to show that you're willing to do whatever it takes to help speed a cure in this case when they're part of Team Fox. And I think that they're inspired to really show the lengths to which they're able to go, but also they want to stay active, they want to challenge themselves, and they want to have fun with it. And there's nothing better than something like a Spartan race to really showcase all of those different elements that go into a successful fundraising campaign.
I'm looking forward to see what they put in front of us. I'm positive we can take it on, whatever it is.
We have a tremendous group coming out. We have over 75 adults and over 50 kids. So once again, blown away by the support of our friends and family and network of folks. I'm just looking forward to going out, having a great day, competing, working hard, watching everybody sweat and challenge and fight and get through obstacles and just do it all together and have a blast. For me, it's all all about working out every day, knowing that there's something that I can do to make a difference, and then having the support of everybody behind me. There's days when I don't want to work out. There's days when I don't want to get up and hit the gym at 4:30 in the morning. And oftentimes I think about how many people are behind us and what that means, and it helps give me that boost to kind of push through and keep on going.
Let's go, let's finish strong, guys. Let's go, keep it up, keep it up.
I think I'll probably get caught up in the emotion of it all, knowing what it means to Danny, knowing that we're always going to be there for him.
Running an obstacle race is a pretty good metaphor for what we're doing in life. You know, you're pushing through, you're going to face your challenges, and you just gotta get over the next wall, get over the next hump, push through, keep fighting, and come out at the end.
Made it.
Survive. Good job, Pete.
Tell me about the power of teamwork out here.
This team is absolutely incredible.
He is always just so positive. He has never once felt down or sorry for himself with his diagnosis, and he just continues to be like the most inspirational person I know, and I think a lot of people would agree.
We are inspired by him. As much as we think we do for him, he's doing more for us.
I've seen him just become even more focused on his life, his family, his friends, his community, his health.
I'm proud to be his friend. I mean, this is quite an undertaking he has taken, and what he's been able to do and how many people he's touched through this, it really is inspiring.
We were so thrilled to welcome Dan and his family and friends into our Team Fox community last year. And to date, including this year's fundraising efforts, they're going to be coming in over $300,000 raised.
It's been incredible. I mean, they were really at the forefront of sorry. So the Michael J. Fox Foundation has really been at the forefront of finding a cure and new therapies that work for Parkinson's. So to be able to raise so much money, and especially through the generosity of the Spartan race and having all of our friends support us that way has been great.
It's still a number I have a hard time coming to grips with. Having such a strong network of family and friends behind us has been that inner drive for me to keep on fighting and keep on pushing through every single day.
Anything else you want to say?
One thing. Please raise money for Parkinson's disease.
Why should people do that?
'Cause it's a disease that needs to be cured, and my dad has it.